Hey guys, this is Wrestling Fan for Life 98 version 1, and I am back on YouTube to give you guys my first upload of November 2022 on the channel, guys, and my first video upload in over a week, which I know it seems long. I know it has seemed that, again, it's been over a week now, since when I came up on here last make a proper video. And again, to start off, as I said, with this as my first video for what again will be, a busy, few weeks in that now, in November, that I've got again, I've gone again through, like I said, what's going to be happening this month, which I did, which is what I covered in the video I did previously, that, that this is going to be my, first video, which again, I'll get into in a minute. But on Friday, I will be doing my WWE Crown Jewel 2022 preview and predictions ahead of, Crown Jewel. That's on Saturday, this Saturday, the 5th of November, because, that takes place on this weekend. So I will be coming on Friday next to give you then my predictions for that, guys. But again, just sticking though to what for what this video is going to be, and that basically, as I alluded to, that this is to basically to reflect, well, not to reflect, but to basically but to have a look back, a quick look back on my 1 year anniversary of when I went to see WWE live. Well, the UK tour last year in Birmingham, which again was on Friday. Well, I went to see that on Friday, the 5th of November 2021. And yes, I do still have, by the way, the tickets, which again I have still kept there from from when I went to see WWE live, as a commemorative and all that. So yes, and also that I am again I have got on, especially just for this video, I changed into my WWE t-shirt. This was the t-shirt I got last year, that I bought last year when I went there to see WWE live. But yeah, I mean, it's just, again, it's gone quick. It really, has, gone quick though. And just, I mean, yeah, what an experience, that it was though. Like I said, going last year. And just that, as I said, I mean, how that really, like I said, that video I took, that viral video, in particularly that video, again, which, as I said, again, is probably, again, my most popular and most well-viewed, video on here now of, Randy Orton, who, who helped out that young child, that young, kid, that was in, the front row, sort of just in front of me and all that. Well, not quite in front of me, but like sort of just like, standing kind of just there, and sort of again being like squashed and things like that. And and obviously, I mean, that's really again what I'm probably now kind of going to be known for, is for that video that went viral. But again, that video just definitely changed things for me. I just think that has changed a lot for me now, like just on the channel and things, like with just the overwhelming views, like I said, that I got for taking that video. And again, it was unintended. I mean, literally, again, because you did not know that was going to happen. I mean, I did not know that, again, that was going to happen, because again, you just never really know if you ever do get to see anything like that. And certainly that when I recorded that, again, it was unintended, because I was literally just filming to just capture, seeing like Randy Orton, like, as I said, well, Randy Orton and, Matt Riddle and that, but again, just seeing one of my favourite wrestlers, if not my favourite wrestler you know, as I said, just right there, and then just having him again, like sort of again, you know, helping that kid in the front and all that. But yeah, so again, just to have, you know, seen that, well, for me to have been the one that recorded that, and for that video to again to have gone viral, again, it just really changed, you know, it definitely changed things. It definitely again just kind of again has led to, you know, to probably, and that again is probably what has given me, like, you know, like more kind of exposure on my channel now, and definitely like more subscribers. Well, the amount of subscribers I had, you know, since after that video and all that, and even to now, like just even now, as I said, like almost a year on, and yeah. So again, I just want to, you know, say that, like I said, it was great being there. That I enjoyed that WWE live event, well, WWE UK tour last year in Birmingham, and in 2021. And like I said, that I got to see, you know, like I said, some pretty good matches. I mean, like I said, now, you know, I can't quite remember like every single, you know, match now that did take place, to be fair. Other than, again, the only matches I remember was the Fatal 4-Way match. There was a Fatal 4-Way match, the opening match, that was for the United States Championship. That was Damian Priest, would you believe? You know, Damian Priest, who are now again is in the Judgment Day, has been in the Judgment Day since then. Well, you know, the Judgment Day faction. And then, you know, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, and now and Seth Rollins. And what a coincidence that both, you know, Damian Priest and Finn Balor were in that Fatal 4-Way match, and like now they've both been, you know, in the Judgment Day since then. So that's kind of a funny thing to think about, and that the fact they were both baby faces, the fact that they were, you know, still baby faces as well, you know, this time a year ago in that Fatal 4-Way match. And I mean, like now that they are, like, again, as I said, in you know, in one of the most kind of hated factions right now, hated heels in WWE. Well, not hated, but like, you know what I mean. I mean, it's like, it's just, yeah. And then, you know, you obviously had, you know, yeah, Seth Rollins as well. Which, I mean, again, that was another video that got, you know, loads of views, was when I, you know, captured, you know, Seth Rollins's entrance when he came into the ring. Got into the ring and that, so, and he did like that little shuffle, whatever. But yeah, so I do remember there was that match, and that was a pretty good Fatal 4-Way match. I mean, to be fair, like, yes, again, it was again kind of nothing too crazy, because again, on these, you know, European tours, I mean, there's never really anything too crazy that they do. But, you know, for a Fatal 4-Way match to see live, you know, again, it was a lot of fun. Again, just interacting, you know, to just, again, I mean, Seth Rollins, like I said, you know, obviously, again, did kind of get, you know, the boos out of all four of them. But I'm not really quite sure who got kind of the largest pop in that match. I'm not really sure who did get the loudest kind of cheers. I mean, I think it was maybe torn between, like, Kevin Owens and maybe Finn Balor and Damian Priest. I don't know, like, it was, you know, hard to say really, but yeah, but I mean, Damian Priest retained, though. Damian Priest, you know, retained the United States Championship, because I think he pinned, I can't remember who it was now he did pin in the match, but I think it was either Seth Rollins or Finn Balor. I think that he got the pinfall on to retain the United States Championship, because like I said, yeah, this time last year, he, you know, again, you know, Damian Priest was the United States champion. But yeah, but again, it's just funny again how, like, now, as I said, him and Finn Balor, you know, are together now in the Judgment Day, and that again, I mean, it's just a funny thing to think about. But yeah, that it's just quite, you know, funny, really. But yeah, so like I said, I mean, there was that match I remember, and then obviously, like I said, you had that, triple threat, tag team match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. RK Bro defending the Raw Tag Team Championships against the Street Profits and against the Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, which again, RK Bro retained the Raw Tag Team Championships. And again, I mean, that was again like another, pretty good match too. That was probably, again, another good one. And RK Bro, I would definitely say RK Bro, out of everyone who was there last year at that WWE live event, I mean, they did, to be fair, get like the largest kind of pop or reaction, to be fair, more than anyone else there. Well, I mean, yeah, there were other good pops and cheers, but but they definitely got like the hottest, well, definitely the loudest kind of reaction in the Utility Arena, in that Utility, well, there last year, from the fans, but from the majority of fans, and yeah. But yeah, that was good. And then I do remember there was a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair versus Doudrop versus Becky Lynch. And I think it was Bianca Belair retained. Becky Lynch. Sorry, Becky Lynch retained the Raw Women's Champion. Yeah, she did. So that was again good. And then the main event, like I said, was Big E versus Bobby Lashley for the in a street fight match for the WWE Championship, and that was a good match too. But yeah, so like they're like the only matches I do remember. Well, those were like the kind of like matches again, which only kind of stick out really. Out of like the top ones again who came, out of like the top wrestlers who were there. So yeah, but and also Austin Theory was there. Austin Theory was there as well. Austin Theory had a match against John Morrison, who again obviously isn't there now, but was released earlier this year. Well, a couple of months ago now, but he was also there too. Who now again is the current Mr. Money in the Bank. So and also won the United States Championship this year as well. Well, held that Theory, but Austin Theory. But yeah. So, but no, those were like again the top names though who were there. But definitely again the ones that I was just most excited that I got to see, like I said, was RK Bro. Seeing again, like I said, one of my favourite wrestlers, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Big E as well, and Big E. And again, I mean, that was the main event, Big E versus Bobby Lashley. And, again, afterwards, Big E, did stay to make a speech and that, and to say thank you to the fans in attendance, to Birmingham, to the Birmingham crowd, and then just kind of he did go around at the end, and I did record that bit as well when Big E came along, and that's why this year again I have kind of missed Big E. I definitely have felt that it's been strange not seeing that Big E has been out of action now for what seems to be again so long now. But he was great. I mean, he was great, Big E. So, as WWE champion there last year. Before, again, when you had, Roman Reigns, unifying the two, again, the two belts at WrestleMania. After when, Brock Lesnar, again, I mean, won the WWE Championship at day one, this year. WWE Day 1. But yeah, so... But like I said, guys, I mean, that's just me, like I said there. Just kind of, again, going over, looking back on just that the experience last year. But yeah, and definitely it was, a lot of fun. But the exciting news, though, guys, and the exciting news is that in 2023, I am yet again going to be going back and seeing WWE live in the UK again next year. As again, I am going to be going in 2023 to see WWE live on the 2023 UK tour in April, on Wednesday the 26th of April 2023. And I booked these tickets. Well, we booked these. Well, these are just the order details. I mean, this isn't the actual tickets. The official tickets haven't, won't come yet until, probably again towards near the time. Well, near to when I go. But yes, and I am going for the 360 WWE Superstar Experience as well, the VIP WWE Experience, which I paid for £325 for, £325. But yes, and my seated block will be Block E, B1. I'm going to be in the second row next to the ring. I think in the second row back from where the ring is. Again, behind the barriers. Similar again to where I was last year. And again, that'll be on, that's Wednesday the 26th of April. And again, in the Utility Arena again, in the Utility Arena in Birmingham. And that show will be at 7:30 on Wednesday the 26th of April 2023. So I'm really excited about that. And that just quickly, with the 360 WWE Superstar Experience, well, in the package details, I get a one unbelievable seat in row 2 around the ring, an individual professionally taken photo op with some of your favourite WWE superstars, and then to get the chance to stand in front of the ring holding a championship title belt with the superstars above me from behind the ropes. And that I'm really excited about that. That's the bit I'm most looking forward to. Then I get an exclusive Q&A session with some of the WWE wrestlers that will be hosted around ringside before the event. Then I will get a chance then to have a walk down the superstar entrance before the match. Well, before when the show starts, just as if I was in the show myself. But again, you can't go in the ring though. It's only just up the actual, just the entrance, the stage. But I can't, go inside the ring, into the ring itself, which is fair enough. Because it says ring access, it's not permitted on that. And then I get one authentic mini title belt replica with a case that will be in a pre-autographed by a select of the wrestlers who are going to be there, the ones who will be there in attendance. There will be and then I'll get one commemorative WWE branded 3D event poster. And that also, I will get a priority check-in as well into an express lane into the venue to get for an ease of entry and an on-site customer service mobile phone number. But it does say though that professional photos will be emailed 72 hours after the show, and that it does say again that the wrestlers will vary from the talent will vary from market to market and is always subject to change, and that the autographs are not guaranteed to be the same superstars from the Q&A. So that is basically what is the package details from the 360 WWE Superstar Experience, guys. But as you can tell, again, it is going to be, I'm excited about that because I have never gone, VIP before. I haven't done the VIP experience. So if anyone has done that before, please, let me know. If you have if you have done that before anywhere, because I haven't before. And from what I know, I think it is going to be Raw. I think it's going to be Raw superstars who are going to be there. Right now, I think we did see that I think right now there's Bobby Lashley, who's like on the poster, which on the poster and that they've got Bobby Lashley on there, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, I think it was Finn Balor, and Bailey. That was it. Bailey, I think as well, who were on like the Matt Riddle. That was it. Matt Riddle as well. So they were like on like the poster and that for the promoting the UK tour. Wow, for Birmingham, on the Birmingham tour. Wow, coming to Birmingham. But as it says again on here that that the talent again, that again wrestlers again might still change from between obviously again now and in April, because again this is still only in November. But again, once I get nearer to the time, and it probably again is going to be in the new year now, it will be next year. But I got these tickets, like I said, I got these on Friday, and we tried so hard. I mean, like my mum did try hard to get me, like I said, these tickets and all that. But and I paid her back. I mean, I had to pay my mum back and all that. So yeah, but there we go. So, but that again, guys, is the exciting news there that I had wanted to share. That I'm going to WWE Live in 2023 next year in the UK again, in April. So if you're going, I mean, you may again, catch me there. You might, see me. Who knows if anyone there would, well, if So again, it's going to be full circle again. It will all come full circle. But it's going to be a lot of fun again, doing the VIP experience. And again, I mean, there's definitely, again, like a lot included. There's definitely a lot of, exciting things on the Superstar experience. And just definitely, again, I mean, like I said, the fact I'll get an individual professional photo, and holding, again, a championship belt, with the likes again of Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley being there, and Kevin Owens. I mean, and I just really hope that AJ Styles is going to be there, because I really just want to see AJ Styles as well, because I haven't seen him still yet. But just again, whoever is there, it's going to definitely be an experience. So, and it's going to be a good day. So that's going to be a lot of fun, like I said, guys, for April next year in 2023. So yeah, but like I said, so that again, is to come. But again, I will reveal a bit more on that again, and when I do get the tickets, when I have got the tickets purchased, or when I get them through, again, like I said, that will be next year, near towards the time of when I go to the WWE Live UK tour, when I go to Birmingham, before I go there, that I will show you the tickets. But yeah, guys, so like I said, it's going to be fun. And again, so I'm going to be doing it again in 2023. And so yeah, but this is going to be totally different to what I have experienced before, and to what I have done before in the past. Well, when I've gone to WWE live events in the UK before, that this is going to be I believe my 7th WWE live event now that I'm going to be going to. I think this will be my 7th now. Again, I am trying to count, because the first one I went to again was in 2009. Was 2009, when I was only about 13, and I saw that at Minehead in Butlins with my dad. Well, in 2009, 2011, and 2014 and 2016, they were all at Butlins in Minehead. Well, I saw WWE live with my dad, and I mean, like I said, I mean, the seats weren't the greatest there, like I said, that I had. But still, so I did 4 events there, plus again what I did last year, like I said, when I went to Birmingham for the first time, and then this year. So that could be again about 6 or 7 now. So yeah, it's over again, my 6th or 7th event. So yeah, so there we go. But this again is again definitely going to be by far like the most biggest experience that ever. So yeah, it's definitely going to be an experience, a different type of experience, and I can't wait for it, man. I mean, it's definitely gonna be something to remember, and you could be sure that I will post a lot of content as well from it. That there is going to be a lot of content, especially when that's going on. So yeah, and that I will post on my YouTube channel, upload on my YouTube channel, and on probably on my Facebook page as well. Which again is just that's just my normal name, Cameron. But yeah, so but there we go there, guys. So as I said before, that is it for this video, guys, and that is why again that I just wanted to come up on here and to do a video about, was again to recap my WWE life 2021, look back from the UK tour last year, and to say that, like I said, I'm going to be going back to see WWE live in Birmingham again next year on Wednesday the 26th of April 2023. So yeah, but that's it then, guys, and until on Friday when I come on to then give you guys my WWE Crown Jewel 2022 predictions. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. I'll catch you then in that one, and I'm out. Peace.